Hi, Jeff Camart here to share with you an energy medicine exercise called Expelling the Venom. Do you ever go through your day and you get someone that's irritated you, or something has frustrated you, or you build up anger in your body, you have anger towards whatever, right? We all encounter these moments where you have maybe your boss says something and it just triggers you and you get mad and you're resentful all day, or your spouse or your kids or whatever it is, doesn't matter where it's come from, but we've all experienced frustration and anger and those types of things in the body. So when that happens, energetically, your body holds your energy within your body in certain patterns, and those patterns are not the best for allowing you to be compassionate or kind or creative with your work or with your life. So you want to be able to release your anger, release your frustration, release your frustrations out, and you can do that with this energy exercise called Expelling the Venom. So let's talk it through. We'll give you all the little minutiae of it, and then together at the end we'll do it together. So what it is, with the big part of any energy medicine exercise, in my opinion, is coupling and working with your breath. The breath through the body is basically helping to keep things moving, to help keep things flowing. So if you have short and tight little breaths up in the top of your chest, those are often like in that resentment or in that anger, and you're up and you're not breathing very slowly, deeply. But when you begin to breathe fully into like belly breathing, full deep breath, you allow more flow of energy. And so with your breath is how we can control and help to move energy through your body. So the breath in this Expelling the Venom is very important. So what we want to do in this, I'll give you the movement, I'll break down the movement a little bit quickly. So you're just standing hip width apart roughly, right? And we're going to hold our hands or close our hands in a fist, right? And we'll talk about the minutiae in a moment, but it'll be an in-breath to raise the arms up overhead. And when your body goes into extension, it's very good to inhale. So you're going to breathe in, and you're going to go to whatever range of motion your body allows, overhead. And then at the top of that in-breath, we're going to have a brief pause, and then an exhalation, and then we're going to let the arms down forcefully. You can use a squat pattern and a throwing pattern, like you're getting rid of the resentment, the frustration, the anger, and throwing it away. So an in-breath up and an exhale down and to throw it away. So let's break this down a little bit more. So the in-breath, if you'd like to envision the anger, well, let's start there. To start with the anger. So you think of the situation, you can totally try to bring all of your emotion, all of your senses in. So you want to bring in that anger or that resentment or that frustration. So picture the person or picture the situation or picture the scenario and really feel it. Let it bubble up and get, I want to say juicy, but let it fester up in your body and feel it all through. You want your body to recognize that and feel what's there. So you're building and you're clenching, and you can squeeze hard if you want. You can tense the body right up. And then with the in-breath, you're going to go up with that anger and follow the breath. If you take your breath from the tailbone, breathing up through your lungs and right up to the top of your head. So kind of like that anger is coming up with you. You're going to breathe it all in. And briefly hold the breath of just a little micro pause up there, and then exhale and forcefully throw your hands down toward the earth. So with that, the out breath can just be, you can blow forcefully. You can add any sounds that have some meaning for you. Often the shh sound is a good sound with that. But there's other things, like if you feel like you're really looking to get this stuff out of your body, it's not nice to say, but you can think of like, if you were to vomit, you could think of like that kind of, like you're just letting that out. And you could express or extend the tongue as well with, like you're just blowing and getting rid of that stuff out of the body. So any of those sensations, bodily sensations that help you, that maybe you feel are going to help you release this stuff, you want to do that. So whatever it feels like, any sound, like rah, maybe it's a rah, or it's a ha, or sh, or anything that's going to feel right for you. You can play with it, right? See what allows you to release more easily the tension and the frustration and the anger within the body. I would recommend you do 3 with force. 1, 2, 3. And the last one, you come up, and then you begin to soften your hands at the top, and we take it down slowly. And this one becomes more peaceful, the 4th one. And then you let it down. And as you're doing, you just let your hands begin to release and open. You can envision the anger and the frustration leaving through your legs, leaving through the arms. down. And then if you'd like to finish, you can think of bringing the energy back, or a positive energy back into the body. So you could scoop up from the pubic bone through your central meridian, like your pubic bone. You could trace up from there through to the bottom lip and let the arms float out and around and finish that way. Or you could finish and you could come into a prayerful position, or your hands over your heart. And then I would recommend adding this little step at the end, is then taking 2 or 3 more in-breath exhales, inhale exhales with your eyes closed, to then recognize that maybe you've released some of this frustration or tension, and maybe not all of it, but some of it, and then try to open your heart or your energy flow to more compassion or more kindness. So just taking 3 inhale exhales to re-evaluate where you're at and try to allow more peace and relaxation into your mindset or into your heart. And if you're still really high on the anger and it's still there, maybe you need to do another round. Now, you could do this anywhere, right? You can do this outside, being grounded right in the grass and Mother Earth, or somewhere in the house. If you're angry, go shut the door in the bathroom and do this where no one can see you. That's fine. But you can do this and expel the venom and release the anger and release all the frustration, and use your breath, your body movement, your emotions, and your mindset, and let it all out. And then maybe you can move along with a little more happiness or joy for the remainder of your day. So let's do this together. We'll do 3 with force, the 4th one with peace, slow, in intention, and then I'm going to finish here, and then we'll just do 3 inhale exhales in the nose, out from the mouth, preferably eyes closed, and just allowing any peace to feel or flow through your body. Okay? Let's do it. So, think of a situation, a person, place, thing that's really angered you, made you upset, frustrated. Envision that, all of your senses right into that image. So if you got to close your eyes to do that, tense your legs, tense your body, tense the muscles, close the hands, create fists, generate that feeling or that sensation or that person or that event. Get it right in your mind, see it, feel it. Good, you got it now. Ready? Inhale, arms up. Briefly hold, exhale, let it out. Inhale, right up. Briefly hold it. Again, inhale up. This time, slow. Just like it's dissipating away, melting away. And then an in-breath, you can just stand tall and proud, or hands in a prayerful position, or hands crossing heart. And we'll go for 3 calm inhale exhales. Relaxing through the face, relaxing through the chest and heart space. Allowing a flow of energy in a different way for more compassion or kindness. 1 final in-breath. And out-breath. And hopefully now you have a little more sense of peace and calm, that you've expelled the venom and the anger away. So there you have it. Expel the venom anytime you need to get rid of those emotions you're not happy with or not wanting, and to bring about a greater sense of peace, love, and light and joy in your heart. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back sometime soon with more energy medicine exercises and techniques to share with you. Thanks for your time. Bye for now.